I have a thing for games. I love mobile games. In fact, there is actually very few that I actually like that don't have a movie because there is already some that I have already enjoyed that have a movie. Bandy is getting one. Five Nights at Freddy's is getting one. Call of Duty is rumored to have one. Gears of War is also rumored to have one, which I think it's already confirmed that we are getting something of Gears of War. Another one is Angry Birds. It has two movies and a cartoon show. But diving into horror, what is something that's already been done? Well, Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy, I already know I said that one. But this is another game. Eyes the horror game. I think it actually has potential to become a movie. And not just a movie, but also a official VR game from Paulina Pavis, the official creator. I think that with a VR game and a movie, people will be more immersed into the story and it'll make the game more popular. And I think it should actually be adapted into a maybe a second game first before a movie. That way it can thrive a little bit, or maybe before a second game, do a movie. I hear Jason Blum is actually looking out for new mobile games he wants to explore and turn into movies. And we all know he is the one to go for when it comes to the horror genre. Eyes a horror game, obviously, in the name horror, would be a great choice for him to make into a movie. Reason why is because the lore and the design of the characters, along with the atmosphere of the game, just fits so perfectly into something that he could make into a movie. We could get more in depth into the story, find out a little bit more of the lore, kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe we could actually have some Easter eggs to the game officially. And overall, I think Eyes can do way much better as a movie than just as one video game alone. Talking about video games, a third one, I think, second game can be thriving with a new mini game, maybe like a rendered version of Five Nights at Freddy's, but with Eyes characters like go under the, like, you're in the bedroom of Eyes. The Krezu comes in, and so does Good Boy and Charlie. You hide from them under the bed, under the desk, and in the shelf. You get meat from in the shelf and above it. You get meat on the desk and the table to feed a Good Boy. Turn off the TV before Charlie comes out and gets you. And I think it'll be, something else is that you don't look through cameras, you look through the eye runes. Not by collecting them, but they are like cameras in the walls where you see on each floor, and you have to turn off the TV before Charlie gets to it. I think that would be a great concept of a Five Nights at Freddy's rendered version of Eyes. What do y'all think? As for another game, kind of like Minecraft story mode, but for Eyes. Eyes, the horror story. I think that would do pretty cool as well. Like, keep it as that, more in-game depth, new lore, bring back the old characters, new maps, old characters and new maps as well. I think that would do pretty good. What do y'all think? These are ideas I'm actually giving out to the creator. If anyone can get a hold of, or not, it can just be a fun idea concept from a fan of the game, me, myself. What do y'all think? Comments down below.